Greetings. I'm Richard B. Maddox, the 30th Province Polemarch of the Eastern Province of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. As a foundation partner of the 2024 Virtual Celebration of Achievement, and on behalf of the Eastern Province, it is my absolute pleasure to be here with you this evening. Though we may be miles apart, the warmth and enthusiasm that brings us together for this virtual celebration is truly remarkable. The Eastern Province, composed of members from Maryland, Virginia, DC, and Bermuda, prides itself on supporting events that honor achievement and invest in our youth and the communities we serve. This evening is no exception. We are thrilled to celebrate the incredible achievements and milestones that have brought us to this point. We are honored to be a part of this special occasion and to support the individuals and teams who have worked tirelessly to make it possible. Your dedication and resilience are nothing short of inspiring, and we are grateful to celebrate these moments with you. So let's embrace this opportunity to connect and celebrate accomplishments. Together, we can make it a memorable one. Here's to a fantastic celebration.
We are the strong, the tenacious, and compassionate members of diverse communities. We navigate life with relentless determination, making contributions to society at all levels. With a fierceness and grace that cannot go unnoticed, we stand up at the intersection of equity and justice and boldly redefine new possibilities for tomorrow. Whether it's supporting our Toyota team members, embracing the richness of their cultural diversity, or partnering with them to drive business decisions, or serving the community, collaborating with grassroots and national organizations. Together, we're improving access to opportunities where members of every generation can thrive. We celebrate you. When we come together, we can create limitless possibilities for all.
Community is more than where you live. It's the people in it who go above and beyond to help it thrive.
Mary's House for Older Adults has helped secure affordable housing for LGBTQ SGL people 50 and over in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area.
AARP continues to recognize leaders that uplift communities.
At the Molo Village, our goal was to create Black wealth in our community.
We believe when we unite for the greater good, we thrive together.
Good evening, and welcome to the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation's 2024 Virtual Celebration of Achievement. I'm Richard Coleman, and I am proud to welcome you on behalf of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Board of Directors and the Celebration of Achievement Committee. The Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation was created in 1981 with a mission to create and invest in opportunities that engage and empower young people, especially those from underserved and underrepresented communities. Through events like tonight's virtual celebration of achievement, the foundation is able to support youth and young adults throughout the country. Tonight is a celebration of our best and our brightest, our leaders of tomorrow who are preparing themselves through their achievements of today. Tonight's theme is celebrating and supporting our youth, and we will shine a spotlight on some outstanding young people and the programs that lift them up and help them soar. Your support of this program helps us make an impact in the lives of children, youth, and young adults in the communities where we live, work, and serve. So, let's get our evening started. We have a wonderful program in store for you as together we take this special moment in time for celebrating and supporting our youth. Please enjoy this program.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with a harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky, and let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought our new day begun. Let us fight on till victory is won. Let us march on till victory is won.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for the 2024 Virtual Celebration of Achievement. The Celebration of Achievement is the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation's signature event, and this year, we are thrilled to bring the event to you virtually, allowing us to reach audience across the country and around the world. Since 1981, the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation has been dedicated to ensuring that our youth have a pathway to achieving their dreams. From our inception, we have developed programs, awarded scholarships, and built partnerships that will enable us to positively impact the lives of young people across the country. We have an incredible program for you tonight, designed to celebrate and uplift our youth and young adults. In addition, we will introduce you to the 2024 Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Scholars, an impressive group of high school and college students. This night is about our next generation of achievers, and your attendance means so much to all of us here at the Foundation. Your support of our work helps us empower the leaders of tomorrow. Thank you again for joining us tonight, and I hope you enjoy our program.
Thank you, Chairman Bland. I'm honored to join you tonight as Chairman of the Board and President of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Board of Directors. You know, this evening we gathered to celebrate achievement, the achievement of our young people, and raise funds to support initiatives that will benefit them long into the future. Now, throughout the evening, you will see the impact that your support of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation makes on the communities that we serve and in the lives of the young people that we touch. You know, tonight's theme, celebrating and supporting our youth, captures the essence of why we are here, to honor the achievements of our young people and to ensure that they have the opportunities and support that they need to succeed. You know, our youth, they are the architects of tomorrow, the dreamers whose vision will shape the world. They bring fresh ideas, boundless energy, and an inspiring optimism that reminds us of the endless possibilities ahead. You know, tonight, we will celebrate their accomplishments, their talents, and their potential. You know, but celebration is only a part of our mission. We're also here to support them. Now, many young people face significant challenges that can hinder their growth and their development. You know, we believe that it is our collective responsibility to provide them with the resources, the guidance, and encouragement they need to overcome those obstacles and reach their full potential. Now, your presence here tonight is a testament to your commitment to this cause. Through your generous contributions and your unwavering support, we can create programs and scholarships and initiatives that will empower our youth. We can build together a community where every young person has a chance to thrive, regardless of their background or circumstances, and leave no child behind. As we enjoy this evening together, let's remember the impact that we can make. Each donation, no matter how large or small, each word of encouragement helps to build a brighter future for our youth and our young people here and around the world. Let's open our hearts and give generously, knowing that our efforts tonight will plant the seeds of success for generations to come. In conclusion, I want to thank each of you for being here and for your support. Let's enjoy the evening, inspired by the knowledge that we are making a meaningful difference in the lives of our young people today and tomorrow. Thank you, and let's make this a night to remember.
When I started Kappa League in 6th grade, I was just a normal 6th grader. So it was kind of like something that my mom kind of forced me to do. So it was like, you have to go to Kappa League. And it was like, oh, I have to go to Kappa League in the morning. So it wasn't something that I was enjoying at first. But once I got older, once I got to high school and I realized how important it was and the different opportunities that we got and being able to participate in the poetry competition and the design competitions and being able to meet other Kappa Leaguers. So I think going to different Kappa League events really showed me how important Kappa League is. When I started Kappa League, it was more of like a chore, but then by the time I was getting up to high school and becoming president, it became something that I was excited to go to. Some of the things that they've instilled in me is to always active listening. So specifically, Mr. Tyler, he always teaches me to have empathy and always care for others and always look out for others. So when I started in middle school, I didn't have these skills of empathy and active listening and leadership. But throughout my years in Kappa League, and then once I became president, I was able to see how important it is to be organized, to listen to others, to always take the time to figure out what other people need, and to always have empathy, because everybody is going through something, whether it's something in their personal life, in their school life. Everyone is struggling with something, so you must always put yourself in someone else's shoes and always help others and don't judge others, and just always put my best foot forward. So I've learned that through Kappa League, and that's something that I can take in my future. So I plan to attend Washington University in St. Louis in the fall to study political science on a pre-law track. I'm John B. Irvin's college, so I got a full ride to go to WashU, which is why I decided to go to that school. It's a very good school. And I plan to study political science, but I also want to concentrate in like health law and like health policy, as well as like healthcare reform. So I'm going to do a lot of research throughout college and take some courses about the healthcare disparities in St. Louis and throughout the world. And then I plan to attend law school. I hopefully want to attend, my dream law school is Harvard Law School. I want to go there and but concentrate in health law. So I want to be able to become a health law and healthcare attorney. So once I graduate from law school, I want to live in DC and do healthcare consulting for a healthcare firm in DC and advocate on the national level for healthcare reform.
Good evening. My name is Jimmy McMichael, and I have the honor of serving as the Grand Pole Mark of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. And on behalf of the Brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi, it's my pleasure to be a part of such an impactful evening. Kappa Alpha Psi has been a partner with the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation since 1981, with the foundation serving as a philanthropic arm of our organization. Together, we've touched the lives of thousands of youth and young adults through signature programs like Guide Right, the Undergraduate Leadership Institute, Lead Kappa, Kappa Camp, and more. Through these programs, we seek to empower young men and help them build successful futures, both personally and professionally. Tonight, we celebrate some outstanding students who are set to change the world. Through the scholarship awards announced this evening, made possible by your support, we will assist more young people in realizing their dreams. Congratulations to President DuBose, the Board of Directors of the Kappa Foundation, Celebration of Achievement Chairman Donald Bland, Co-Chairman Richard Coleman, and the entire planning committee on this year's virtual celebration of achievement. Tonight, let us remind ourselves that we must continue to dedicate ourselves to all of our children, celebrating their successes and supporting their dreams. They're our next generation of leaders and achievers. Thank you, and enjoy the evening.
Enjoying tonight's program and ready to support the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation? Scan the QR code or text COA 2024 to 44321. Your support helps fund the great work of this foundation, from community engagement to scholarships.
The Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation has a wonderful partnership with the National Silhouettes. In addition to their continual support of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity and the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation, the National Silhouette President holds a seat on the Foundation Board of Directors. At this time, I would like to introduce Director Teresa Foster, President of the National Silhouettes, for a special presentation.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening. My name is Teresa Foster, National Silhouettes President of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity, Incorporated. I am reminded of a quote by our beloved Maya Angelou. If you get, give. And if you learn, teach. This timeless quote embodies the mission of Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation. The Kappa Foundation focuses on service by identifying and investing in opportunities that support outreach efforts benefiting young people in underserved communities both nationally and globally. The Kappa Foundation continually finds innovative ways to serve as mentors, inspiring and creating lasting, impactful relationship with our younger generation. Today, the National Silhouettes are proud to work closely with the Kappa Foundation to plan and execute what we consider essential acts of service. This partnership underscores our shared commitment to fostering educational opportunities and supporting the next generation of leaders. We are dedicated to supporting young individuals as they embark on their educational journeys. In recognition of this commitment, we are pleased to present a check in the amount of $15,000. This contribution is aimed at helping deserving students pursue their academic goals and achieve their full potential. Thank you, President Michael DuBose and the entire foundation for your continuous effort and support. Together, we are making a significant impact on the lives of young people, helping them to build their future. Thank you and good evening.
I was first introduced to Kappa League through my dad, who was the chairman for the Detroit Kappa League chapter leadership. So I was in the program for 4 years. During my 4 years, I served in various leadership roles, such as the freshman class president, moving on up to third vice president. I served 2 terms as president of the Detroit Kappa League. In addition, I was in the National Guide-Right Debate Challenge for 3 years, and I served on the National Kappa League board for 1 year. The first thing that our chapter did specifically was making sure we knew who we were. So self-identity was like a huge part of this. So once we understood who we were and our place within ourselves, our families, and our communities, then we were able to begin practicing disciplines. So making sure you're turning in your work on time, making sure you're early to places, stuff like that. As far as like for the trips go, so Close Up, Student of the Year, the National Kappa League Conference, I like those experiences a lot because it allowed me to get to know other Kappa Leaguers outside of not only my chapter, but my province. So when we do the Northern Province Kappa League Conference, it was nice to see all the chapters, and it was cool, but when I went down to the Student of the Year competition, it was really nice to see people from all across the country. And when I went to Close Up, it was the same thing, where everybody was coming from a different part of the country with new ideas. And I think that was the thing that I liked that the program helped me with, was exploring like a diversity of thought, because not everybody's coming from the same experience. When I said I was Kappa League, that people would be like, "Oh, wait, you're in Kappa League, so you know this, and this," and like you're almost on like another level, if that makes sense. And it's knowing that wherever you are and whatever you're doing, somebody's got your back. I'm at Howard University right now, pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. Upon my successful matriculation in 4 years, I will be going on to my PhD. And then after that, I'm going to start my political career. and hopefully teach afterwards.
Hi everyone, my name is Maurice West. I serve as the National Committee Chairman for the Kappa Camp Leadership Program that is housed in Dallas, Texas at Paul Quinn College. I bring you greetings during our 28th year of programming, as the program has successfully impacted well over 3,500 young people from about 23 states and around the world in some respects, as we have worked to shape, develop, and mold young men to consider college readiness, business, entrepreneurship, military, trade, financial literacy, and even team building throughout our program. This year is special as we had 62 young men from around the country ascend to Dallas and spend time learning and understanding business. Each year we try to focus heavily on a focus that will excite and engage them, but also not bore them, as we focus heavily into planning long-term and career-related futures. This year's focus was towards the G League affiliates of the NBA, because we thought it might be exciting for them to learn how the minor league teams develop and how they can improve. So they all created plans that allowed them to take it another step, grow that, and advance at the same time. Some of our areas of focus are in motivating students to think about success at high levels, expose them to culturally engaging activities, expose them to reading, writing, and speaking, science and technology, safety around water, financial literacy, team play and sports. And with all those things, as well as career, we think that we have a model that allows them to take back some of these things that are critical to their schools, engage and expose others to it, and then ultimately become our next great leaders along the way. In every aspect of what we do, it is character development, it is character building, and lifelong friendships at the same time. Financial literacy, business is a key, technology and innovation is a primary, friendships and long-term relationships are equally important, and most significant is that they get a chance to touch tomorrow today. When we are dealing with learning loss, when we're dealing with the areas of exposure to what the schools by time and schedule cannot offer, Kappa Camp is a medium. It allows it to be one that through our work in Kappa Alpha Psi and the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation, we're able to support them through these methods and these ideas and even financial literacy so they can be better as they grow older. We're thankful for all of our partners, those who help us with the work that we do, exposing and engaging. We thank the Military and Veterans Affairs Commission, we thank the Foundation, we thank General Dennis Vaya, and we thank so many others for making certain that we had a meaningful, quality program.
I've been in Lawrenceville Duluth Alumni Chapter Kappa League since I was in the 6th grade. I was first introduced with my father. He's a part of the Lawrenceville Duluth Alumni Chapter. And so he introduced me into the Kappa League, and from there, I was under the mentorship of Mr. Anthony Peak. And with his leadership and guidance, I was able to thrive as a young individual. At first, coming to the meetings, I was a little shy. I would be in the back, not too much really engaged into the meeting. But when Mr. Pete used to call on me a lot and, just basically ask me questions and I used to answer it, it used to give me that engagement. And then the more he kept doing it, the more I kept being engaged, the more I kept liking about the chapter. And so eventually when it came to run for election for office, I wanted to be the president. I had nominated myself to be president. And, with that experience, I was truly just blessed to just learn the mentorship, the brotherhood of what Kappa League is about, even the community service initiatives and actions we have done. And like I said, running for president as my first year, I mean, I didn't get it, but it's the experience that I did get from just running for that position and the recognition. So the next year I ran for assistant treasurer. I was able to get that position. And then from assistant treasurer, I went from second vice president. From second vice president, I went to president. And even I got, I got recognized and known for the national region. I was able to be on the national board. So I feel like Kappa League overall just helped me become a better person than I am with my leadership, with my communication, brotherhood, mentorship, definitely my education, my schoolwork. Kappa League just definitely just helped me to be more proactive with my schoolwork. It's a truly great experience just to know that you have other people like you have older men that's helping you guide along the way of your journey, and I just feel like that's a truly remarkable experience. I'm now attending the prestigious Alabama A&M University. I will be majoring in civil engineering, and my target goal for my freshman year is just to have an internship by the summer. Not only that, I will try to get my professional engineering license, so that would basically hire me up in the ranking of my job and my career. And basically, one day I just want to be an entrepreneur and basically just own one of my own construction firms and just become worldwide.
Enjoying tonight's program and ready to support the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation? Scan the QR code or text COA 2024 to 44321. Your support helps fund the great work of this foundation, from community engagement to scholarships.
Greetings. My name is Anthony G. Stepney, and I have the distinct honor of serving as the Executive Director of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation. It is my privilege to present to you our academic scholars.
Good evening. I'm Richard Coleman, a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated and the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Board of Directors. On behalf of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, I am extremely honored to announce the recipients of the Celebration of Achievement Academic Scholarship. Tonight, this scholarship is awarded to 2 young people in the amount of $5,000. Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated believes in achievement in every field of human endeavor and encourage all recipients this evening to strive to be the very best at all they do. The 2024 Celebration of Achievement recipients are
Aaron Shields, Christopher Cooper II.
On behalf of our foundation partner sponsor, AARP, it is with great pleasure that we announce the recipient of the Randy L. Partee Senior Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded annually in the amount of $5,000 to an undergraduate or graduate student with financial need in honor of the memory of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated member Randy L. Partee Sr. Established by Hill's Pet Nutrition Corporation, this scholarship is awarded to the applicant who best exemplifies the leadership of Mr. Randy Partee and pursuing a degree in business, information technology, or engineering. The 2024 Randy L. Partee Senior Scholarship is awarded to
Stanton Parker,
Greetings. I'm Richard B. Maddox, the 30th Province Poll Mark of the Eastern Province of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. On behalf of my province and the Rodney C. Atkins family, I'm extremely honored to announce the recipient of the Rodney C. Atkins Academic Achievement Scholarship. This scholarship is a 4-year award that will be dispersed in $2,500 increments to a graduating senior and continuing undergraduate student majoring in a STEM-related field of study. The scholarship was established by Foundation Emeritus Board member Rodney C. Atkins and his family. The Rodney C. Atkins Academic Achievement Scholarship is awarded to
Jalen Mann,
Good evening. I am Michael J. DeBose, Chairman of the Board and President of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation. On behalf of my family, we are pleased tonight to announce again an annual award of $2,500 to a deserving student majoring in the field of business. We're so happy to present this award this evening and look forward to continuing to doing this in years to come. On behalf of the DeBose family, the 2024 Business Scholarship Award is awarded to
Justin Folks,
On behalf of our community supporter sponsor, Toyota USA, we take great pleasure in announcing the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Undergraduate STEM Scholars. This scholarship provides financial assistance to continuing undergraduate students with a declared major in STEM-related fields of study. Up to 10 scholarships shall be awarded and will receive one-year scholarships of $2,500. This scholarship was established by the Kappa Foundation Board during their recent capital campaign. The 2024 Kappa Foundation undergraduate STEM scholars are
Xavier Brown, Christian Davis, Xavier Dawes, Nathan Etheridge, Caleb Hall, Gabriel McLendon, Dylan Neal, Braylon Starks.
Good evening. I am Teresa L. Foster, 14th National Silhouettes President of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. We are delighted to have the opportunity to announce the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation High School STEM Scholars. This scholarship provides financial assistance to graduating high school seniors with a declared major in a STEM-related field of study. Up to 10 scholarships shall be awarded and will receive a one-year scholarship of $2,500. This scholarship was established by the Kappa Foundation Board during their recent capital campaign. The 2024 Kappa Foundation High School STEM Scholars are
Mason Alemye, Justin Edwards, Jihad El Amin, Roderick Elmore, Jonathan Harrington, Caleb Logan, Isaiah Mason, Owasanju Owandipi, Preston Ryan, Dylan Scott,
I'm Gregory S. Thomas, Senior Province Vice Polemarch of the Northern Province of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated and Director of your Kappa Foundation. I'm honored to announce the recipients of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Undergraduate Achievement Scholarship. This scholarship provides financial assistance to continuing undergraduate students with declared or undeclared majors. 5 or more scholarships shall be awarded to selected recipients to receive a one-time scholarship of $2,000. The Kappa Alpha Psi Achievement Scholarship is awarded to
Devin Freeman, Devin Sloan, Jalen Townsend.
The Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation is proud to offer financial assistance to graduating high school seniors with a financial need attending a 4-year accredited college or university. These scholarships are available to eligible students with declared or undeclared majors. Selected scholarship recipients will receive a one-year scholarship of $2,000.
Ethan Bryant, Michael Childress, Brady Frundrell, Joseph Jaloon, Nicholas Settles.
The Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Incorporated is proud to offer financial assistance to qualifying undergraduate students of African American descent who are attending a 4-year accredited college or university and majoring in business or pre-law fields of study. This scholarship was established by Foundation Director Sean B. Battle.
Gabriel Ketchum,
Good evening. I'm Martin Luther Hubbard, the treasurer at the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation. We are extremely honored to announce the recipient of the A. Ronald and Jacqueline Berryman Academic Achievement Scholarship. This scholarship is offered to undergraduate students of African American descent or other minority descent in the Western Province of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated and majoring in a business or accounting field of study. This scholarship was established by Kappa Foundation Vice President A. Ronald and Silhouette Jacqueline Berryman. The 2024 A. Ronald and Jacqueline Berryman Academic Achievement Scholarship is awarded to
Caroline Trend.
The Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Incorporated is proud to offer financial assistance to undergraduate students primarily in the Western Province of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity, attending a 4-year accredited college or university, and with an interest in studying in the legal or medical fields of study. This scholarship was established by the 27th Grand Pole Mark of Kappa Alpha Psi, Robert L. Harris, and his silhouette, Dr. Glenda Newell Harris.
Seoul, Montana.
The Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Incorporated is proud to offer financial assistance to undergraduate students primarily in the southeastern province of the Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, attending a 4-year accredited college or university, and with an interest in majoring in the business, accounting, or supply chain operations fields of study. This scholarship was established by the Foundation Treasurer, Martin Luther Hubbard.
Jordan Tolliver.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a virtual round of applause for each of our scholars, their individual and collective achievements. Please visit our website, thekappafoundation.org, in April of each year for updates and availability for these scholarships and more. In 2025, we will once again offer each of our endowed scholarships and the career opportunity scholarships in the skilled trades. Finally, on behalf of our entire Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation team and scholarship recipients, I want to thank each of our donors and supporters for your commitment to our mission. Thank you.
Enjoying tonight's program and ready to support the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation? Scan the QR code or text COA 2024 to 44321. Your support helps fund the great work of this foundation, from community engagement to scholarships.
We want to thank the following individuals, companies, and organizations for their sponsorship of the 2024 Virtual Celebration of Achievement. Your generosity is key to the success of our event. Title sponsor, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Foundation partner, AARP, Eastern Province of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Community sponsor, the National Silhouettes of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Toyota. Diamond sponsors, Michael J. Dubose, Gregory S. Thomas. Achievement sponsors, Darrell Berry, William Denan, Kane Hayes, Martin Luther Hubbard, Sherman Keysart, Keysart Media, Lowe's, South Central Province of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, Cisco. Foundation sponsor, Donald C. Bland, Walter Oliver, Cecil Patterson, Daryl Searcy, GEO Broadcast Solutions, Northeastern Province of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Celebration sponsors, Michael Atkinson, Ronald and Jacqueline Berryman, Dwayne Celestar, DHR International, Earl Leak, American National Insurance, Decatur, Georgia, Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Individual sponsors, Ren Bass, Grand Keeper of Exchequer, Joyce Coles, William Kroom, Carol Harris, Gregory Jackson, Howard Robertson, Trust Marketing, Brian Shaw, Sanders Wingo, Kappa Foundation of Woodbridge. We want to thank all 12 of the provinces of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated for their generous support. Thank you so much for your generous support.
Good evening. I'm Adrian Trimble, a member of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Board of Directors.
I am Clarence F. Nelson, Jr., a proud member of the 2024 Celebration of Achievement Planning Committee of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation. On behalf of the Kappa Foundation and Brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity, thank you for your continued support.
Our young people and communities need us now more than ever. Did you know that African American males have the lowest college completion rate of all students in America? Only 45% of these young men may even attend college. The Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation is working very diligently to change these numbers and America's attitude regarding the education of African American males and females.
It is a fact that 72% of the issues facing the Black community are centered around the subject of education, economic inequality, and unemployment. With our help, encouragement, and the resources offered by the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation, we have just increased the rate of success and opportunities for young people. By creating a much-needed positive vision, we can continue to guide our youth right.
Together, we can help our young people succeed in life, and with an education, you and I can change those numbers and further empower our communities. Tonight, please join the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation as we proudly celebrate and focus on the achievements of our youth. For more than 43 years, the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation has partnered with citizens, corporations, and other organizations, and you, as we continue to encourage and positively challenge our youth and young adults in the communities where we live, work, and enjoy life.
You've heard several speakers discuss the importance of the work that the Kappa Foundation is engaged, and you have met some of our 2024 scholars. Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation scholarships are made possible through the unselfish tax-deductible gifts of our sponsors, donors, good Kappa men, and you.
Tonight's presentation highlights how crucial this work is and the financial and moral role you play in this process of creating and funding opportunities for our African American students. Your support is encouraged and very much appreciated. Through your work and participation with the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation, we will continue to build strong youth and equip them with the necessary tools to become self-sufficient, productive citizens. With your assistance and financial guidance, we are building a community filled with strong, confident children and young adults who will become today's and tomorrow's leaders.
Tonight, we have an easy way for you to support the celebration of achievement and our youth.
Please pull out your cell phones and text COA 2024 to the number 4321. It is a quick and easy way to support our efforts tonight. I'm going to repeat that. Please pull out your cell phones and text COA 2024 to the number 4321. Please make a generous 100% tax-deductible donation tonight by texting COA 2024 to the number 4321. On behalf of the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation, thank you. Thank you for sharing this evening with us and for supporting our efforts in celebrating and supporting our youth.
When I got to college, I'm a baby boomer. I went to A&T back in 1965. Okay, and when I got there, I was one of the most ill-prepared freshmen to enter the school. And I had to struggle my first year big time to make it, and I had to do a lot of catching up after I found myself. As a result of that, the entire time I was there, all I could think about was trying to make sure that kids who came out of the project like I did didn't go to school facing the same obstacles and challenges that I did. You know, it was at a time when, but back in the day, you know, Jesse Jackson was my graduation speaker, for instance. And we left in with the thought in mind, either you're part of the solution or you're part of the problem. I chose to be part of the solution, and I wanted to come back home and go back to the project where I grew up and try to help those kids who were born on the other side of the track, if you will, to have a successful life, because being able to go from the project to college is a major leap, but everybody wasn't able to do that, and they needed some help, so I wanted to provide that help. And I was blessed with a hard head and stubbornness to to get through all of the obstacles that you had to go through without having financial support. You had to work. I mean, I really had to work. And then had to struggle because, again, I wasn't prepared socially, culturally, or otherwise for college. I came to Hampton Newport News Alumni Chapter on September 5th, 1970. Okay, that was my first meeting. I just happened to be at that meeting at the very same time that Dr. James Baker Abram Jr. came to his first meeting at that chapter. Abe was a proponent of God Right. He's a guy, he's an Elder David Diggs laureate, past senior grand polemarch. He was my mentor. He became polemarch of the chapter for the 1972-73 fraternity year. I became his keeper of records, and his first action was to appoint me to set up a God Right program for the chapter. He put me in contact with Mel Davis, believe it or not, pretty much the father of Kappa League. And that, if I had one regret in my life, it was I did not hold on to the information that Mel Davis sent me in the mail to start our program. Kappa League started out in Los Angeles in 1969. I think we finally got a vote to approve it at the 56th Grand Conclave in 1970. We started our meeting during the 1972-73 fraternity year. On September 16, 1973, I had my first Kappa League meeting, and we've had a Kappa League chapter every single year since then. And I've held the office of chairman of the God Right Committee every year, with the exception of the 7 years I served in my chapter's polemarch.
As we conclude our virtual celebration of achievement tonight, I want to thank the committee chairperson and co-chair. This program would not have been possible without the dedication of committee chairman, Director Donald Bland, and co-chairman, Director Rich Coleman. These gentlemen have been stalwart champions of this program for several years. Thank you for all that you do. I also want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Celebration of Achievement Committee for orchestrating such a successful event. The committee has worked tirelessly, meeting for months, to design this program that engages and inspires our audience, and I believe they have truly succeeded. The Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation Board of Directors has been instrumental in creating key partnerships between the foundation's signature event with our corporate partners. I want to thank them especially for their unwavering support and commitment, which has ensured the success of tonight's event. Now, none of this, and I mean none of this, would be possible without the brothers of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated and our leader, our 35th Grand Polemarch, Jimmy McMichael. Together, we can create new paths forward for our young people, paths that build a brighter future for the next generation of achievers, which will ensure that our communities are stronger and better for years to come. Thank you for celebrating and supporting our young people tonight. Please continue to support, donate, and partner with the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation as we celebrate achievement and provide programs and scholarships and direction to ensure that no young person is left behind. Thank you and good night.
I've been in Kappa League for, I think, now 7 years, 8 years. I was first introduced by Kappa League. My uncle is a fellow Kappa, and he was out in the community, and I saw other Kappa Leagues out in the community doing things that I would love to do. And I just had that passion, and I said, Mom, can you find out who is the organization, who's the head of the organization, and find out all the details for me and get an application for me. And my uncle gave me the details and whatnot, and my mom got from, and he got from Mr. Scott Johnson, and I've been going strong for 7 years. For those 7 years in Petersburg, Virginia Kappa League, it's been phenomenal. I would say phenomenal because I had so many opportunities that I got to do through Kappa League and not through Kappa League, such as last year I got involved into a pilot program out in California, and it was through Kappa League, but it was through the United States Air Force. And Mr. Scott Johnson gave me the opportunity to go out to California to get my pilot's license. So that's a phenomenal job just on his end and the community end, and also serving as the president of my chapter for 2 terms. That was amazing. Getting many awards through Kappa League and getting the connection and network in Kappa League and my chapter, that was phenomenal. And then just getting to celebrate the Kappa League and Kappa Alpha Psi, just to meet with them and just network with other branches of people and know what I can do to further my career. It was phenomenal, my 7 years. The impact from these mentors, it was, how would I describe the word? Amazing. Just to see those mentors be on my back every single day, every single night, just to give me the tools that I need that I have today, just to be a man in this world. It's not a man in this world, but something that I can strive for. I am attending Virginia Military Institute in Lexington, Virginia, to study computer engineering with a minor in cybersecurity aviation. After I graduate college, I will be commissioning to the United States Armed Forces to become either a computer engineer and also being a pilot while in computer engineering. And when that's keep going, after I retire after the military, I would like to open my own jet business, private jet business.
Enjoying tonight's program and ready to support the Kappa Alpha Psi Foundation? Scan the QR code or text COA 2024 to 44321. Your support helps fund the great work of this foundation, from community engagement to scholarships.